Hello. I might sound a little different today. A, because my nose is stopped up. Let me speak proper English. And B, I changed some settings around as far as the audio sounds. How does this sound? Does this sound like ass? Is it loud? Am I too loud? I'm probably too loud. Let me bring it down to about where it was before. I shouldn't be peaking anymore, right? Right? Test. Hello. Can you hear me? Do I sound alright? How does this sound? I messed around with some settings. I spent a little bit of today hanging out with Tilda. We went shopping. We did things. And then I spent the rest of the day pretty much trying to figure out what's going on with my audio settings and also painting. Kind of simultaneously learning how to paint and how to make music and do audio settings better. Trying to make my audio quality better because it bugs me. It does bug me. I know no one cares. I know no one actually cares, but I do. Do I sound good? Am I peaking? Am I causing any problems? Let me know. Zarka, thank you for the 22 months of support. Can that something else be Yakuza? It's either going to be Yakuza or Nuzlocke. I'm going to probably make a poll and go from there. You sound fresh. Good. I upped the bass and the low end to the high end and kept the middle end right about where it was and went from there. And yeah, I think it sounds good. I think it sounds all right. The reason I want to play Minecraft is because we're getting close to being able to find the end frame in Portal. You sound cool? Well, good. You might die, Sludge. That's really hot. 82 degrees is not good for the human body. I don't know what a good temperature for the human body is aside from like 70, but so hot takes porn zone. Let me could we ever get a collab stream of Minecraft with Vinny? I would be willing to. But we'd have to get that set up. But, so here's the thing I figured out. So, okay. Last time, we threw a pearl. It landed about here, going that direction, right? Now, we are at block 1,400 something, right? So that means that the block, or it's somewhere between 0 and 1,400 and something, right? I had this written down, but I can't find the piece of paper. Anyway, that means that if we go to block number 700 or so, right? Which is halfway between 1,408 and 0. If we go to block 704 and then throw a pearl, it'll either go closer to this or back. Which means that there's somewhere we're going to cut this down exponentially every time I try this. Now, we do need to go and get some ender pearl crap. It may be faster. I'm going to go to that village we saw last time. We're going to go there and set up a thing. His computer is 120 degrees. I don't see, computers do Celsius, so I don't know what that's supposed to be, but it's bad. Yeah, a couple people have asked if I would be willing to do a stream with Vinny as far as Minecraft goes. I'd be down, but I'd also have to, like, act like a human being and message my friend. I also don't want to bug him or, like, whatever. Hey, Donna, how you doing? Thank you for the, yeah, that's 3 years of support. Thank you. Holy shit. Do I have any food on me? I do. Good. I mean, Vinny's doing his own thing. He's got his own shit going on, you know what I mean? And it's, I don't know. I like doing my own thing. I like collabing when people want to collab. That kind of deal. So whatever works for whoever wants it, basically, is what I do. I'm gonna, aggressively decide that one of these people is a alchemist, And when he becomes an alchemist, he is an alchemist now. We're going to start trying to trade him and the cartographer that we're also going to set up the stuff in order to make them... Okay, you're a cartographer, so that means that I can trade you paper. Ooh, that's really useful. So here's the deal. I need emeralds in order... So I actually might take that back with me. That was a cleric. Yeah. Yeah, clerics come from alchemy tables, right? Whatever. Alright. So let me, Alright. I think... So, if we've got to go back anyway, I'm gonna go back heading south by southwest. Awesome concert. And until I get back. God, my nose is now just running like a faucet, like I'm some sort of imbecile. Oh, God, it sucks ass. It's been doing this all day. At least 3 dolphins. Thank you for the 23 months of support. It's a very long time. Build note blocks for the next Bees McBees album. I know I'm from Texas. It's fucking awful here right now. Where's the facing southwest? It's got to be like right on that line in between south and west in order for me to actually get the thing going. But yeah, we went out. I got new shirts. I think it's the first time I've gotten new shirts in the past, actually actively searching to get several new shirts. It's probably the first time that I've gotten new clothing in a couple years. I just, aside from a band shirt here or there, just because I really despise a lot of the things that are required to be I don't know, a physical being, like eating and sometimes sleeping, not all the times, but also having to care about clothing and shit. It's just fucking annoying, San Antonio is all right. It's an okay town. The heat is bad. It's a fun town. I've only been there for conventions and stuff, so I don't really know too much about it. I'm gonna try and... So, assuming that I can set up a cartographer at the old village, where I've already got a guy who's willing to trade me for ender pearls, I can kind of make this a little bit faster, right? Because I need several ender pearls. If one breaks every single time, I think I did the math that I need about 6 more. Or 6 in total, which means that I need 5 more. That should narrow it down to within 10 blocks. Because it cuts it in half every time. So if it were 20, it would go 20 to 10 to 5 to 2, almost 3. Then half of that is 1, almost 2. You see how it slowly becomes almost impossible for me to miss. And it's great. And it'll make this whole thing a lot easier. And when I get there, I'll need more. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it depends on how fucked it is, but we'll see. Excuse me one sec. Did I see the speedrunning strat for Ender Pearls? No, that's the part of the stream I missed of AGDQ. What did they do? Because I would love to do exactly that. Okay. Might take some Benadryl real quick. Yeah, let me do that real quick. Give me 1 sec. It's the least exciting thing ever. But it started raining a whole bunch recently, and that's caused all the pollen to do what it does. Nighttime desert, safe little hole. Izzy, thank you for the 29 months of support. Holy shit. Stream on your birthday? Yes. Hello. Thank you. Yeah, definitely go hang out with your friends rather than watch a stream. Benadryl speed run. I decided to go with Minecraft today just because I wanted something a little bit more chill. And I hope that's alright. Well, happy birthday, Izzy. Are we Izzy's friend? Yeah, but you know, it's good to go hang out with, like, you know, people you've made plans with. Basically, cool people, right? Ugh. So I spent most of this today painting this week's arcade video. Holy fuck, it's not going to be done in time. Like, I ran a poll to decide, like, what to paint. And I gave a couple options based on some screenshots that I did for, you know, different... If you're not aware, I have an art channel. It's RevScarecrow Arcade. And I talk about art, and I do, like, you know, I speed up the footage of me painting so you can watch me do, like, a 8-hour painting in, like, 5 minutes. It recently got... I put up a poll on Patreon for people, and I go, hey, what of these games would you like me to, you know, would you like, based on these very vague descriptions, would you like to see art of? And it was Yakuza at Night, a scene from Dying Light, and forget what the last one was. And then I did Hunter Call of the Wild as like an in-between until then. And they voted for Yakuza, and it's looking okay. Like, I'm going through waves of it. If you're a subscriber on Patreon, then you can, when the eventual, like, full content video goes out, you can listen to me just sort of mumble to myself about how much I hate art and my ability to not do it. And, yeah. Hashtag sellout. I mean, like, listen, I'm gonna shill my own crap. Alright, where is the town? Because I should be getting close. Because we found a little... No, the block of cobble was incidental. It's actually over there, but I do need to stop by base real quick. So I need to go to block... What did I say, 700? Yeah, I know. Like, if I'm gonna shill anything, it's gonna be my own stuff. We'll go to the we'll go to house. Go to house. Good grammar. We'll go to the house. We'll pick up the blaze stuff. We'll blaze it. We'll then go straight to the town and set up the photographer's thing. Hopefully we'll have some paper put together based on... I mean, we've got the bamboo already. So that should help quite a bit. Does bamboo grow with bone meal? I would imagine so, right? So I could probably use the cartographer's table here in order to gain a few emeralds at least. I wonder what other crap he likes. So we're trying to find the end portal. In order to do that, we need ender pearls, but the only easy, quick way of getting ender pearls is trading for them using emeralds. The only way of getting emeralds, really, is... I'm a little bit concerned about this, just because it's been a long walk since the last nap, and I'm fine. Alright. Can't you mine for emeralds? Yes, and actually that was something we were considering doing as well. I'm gonna put up some of this crap because it's like, we don't really need it. Rotten flesh, raw beef, leather. Leather is actually kind of important. I can't believe I have leather, of all things. You know what? Let's make some books real quick. It's one piece of leather and then some paper, right? Let's convert this to paper. And then, like so. And then, like so. There we go. Now we're down to 2 sugarcane. We can just leave that here, and then we can turn one of that into a book, I think. I think it's 1 and a leather. Is it like a sandwich of leather? No, it's like so. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, 7 books. Cool. All right. Now, can I then enchant these books? No, I should probably make them into book stands, right? So do I have any wood? Having like a bit of an ADD moment where we're doing everything all at once. I apologize. This is just how my brain works. It's gonna be a clusterfuck. It's not an enjoyable clusterfuck, and I should be medicated for it, but I'm not. So, you know, there we go. Leave that map here. Actually, both the maps are fairly useless because I don't know how they work in this game. That and wood. Let's go get some wood real quick. I can only make 2 bookcases, so we just need to chop down like 1 tree. Do I have an axe on me? I don't. Do I have any axes in the base? Yeah, I should be on a mountain, currently. I believe this counts as a mountain. And if it does, then that means that we can use it. But yeah. I don't see an axe. And I'm not seeing any iron either. I don't really want to make a diamond axe. And actually, there's some acacia planks in here. And there's an axe. So cool. I'll go and take the axe with me, drop off the wood I brought, and then make a couple of bookcases in order to just make this enchanting stand thing a little bit better. It's actually going to improve it by enough that maybe this book that we get will be enchanted enough that we can, I don't know, fucking get a good enchant. I need to bring a lapis as well. All right. So book plus lapis. Feather falling, power. Okay. What if it's something else? Okay. So it does look like I'm getting better enchantments. I could improve my sword. It would be nice if I could get looting. I could use 2 diamonds and a stick in order to get a looting one. Maybe. Let's see if, let's go ahead and make a diamond sword just in case. And then try and enchant this with looting. Because if I can get looting, that'll increase my chances of getting sharpness and smite. I hate the origin thing. I've unfriended that guy like 5 times, but he still keeps popping up anytime I play anything. Ugh, fuck. Oh, that's so gross. Alright, we're gonna hold off for now. I think I need more experience in order for this to work. I don't have enough room in order to make, this work out, so. Yeah, the looting thing will happen eventually. I feel like I need a little bit more experience. Well, I friended people so that way I could, like, do games with them on, you know, Apex, because finding someone who's competent in that game is actually fairly rare. So, you know, playing a extra game with them is great, you know? But when it turns out that they just, like, always are popping in and offline, it's just like, fuck off already. I'm sorry, I like Apex Legends. It's not the best game that's ever been made, but I enjoy it for what it is. I like my, like, it's part of my, like, wake-up ritual now. So I'll play, like, a game of that, and then, get called a shitbag. That was fun. Yesterday, I was playing, and some guy just goes off. He's like, hey, don't play Pathfinder unless you're good. You know, maybe you should, next time, just don't play Pathfinder. Let someone who's good have it. And he's, like, got 0 damage. He jumped. He must have been trolling. He jumped... Even though I was the jump master, he jumped by himself towards bunker and then proceeded to die by himself because we weren't going bunker. I don't like going bunker. And it's just like, you got 0 kills and you jumped away from your teammates, so I couldn't help you. You bled out before we could get to you. Like you do. So, fuck, man. I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna try this cartography table thing first, and then see if we can maybe get that going while we're mining. Yeah, I find that like if I'm at a point where I feel like I'm gonna criticize my teammates, aside from when I'm doing it on stream or like I just did, it's generally because I'm playing badly, you know? Like I feel like I have to have like twice as many kills or like twice as many whatever the metric of how you determine it's a good you played well, you know? I need to have twice as many of those over the second best teammate in order to be like y'all suck. Twice as many goods over someone else. Isn't cartography scuffed at the moment? I don't know. I don't understand how to do it, so maybe it is. Okay, Rabbit just committed suicide right in front of us. That's great. Ugh. Remember that sword blocking mechanic? Yeah. Yeah, that's actually not a thing right now, apparently. So, yeah. That sucked. Just getting told off by kids in general sucks. I actually won a contest the other day. Well, Tilda did. Anytime there's an opportunity for us to win a thing, but one of us is better at it than the other, we'll just sign up both for it, but let whichever one of us is better at it do the actual, like, entry twice, sort of, kind of. I mean, I put in my 2 cents, so it wasn't totally cheating. But we won. We won 2 tickets to a concert that's coming up for a band that we both really enjoy. And, I'm pretty stoked about that. I'll probably take a picture or 2. But, it's a band that y'all have heard of, probably. And I am probably not going to mention. Hey, Jenny. Okay, maybe I should. Since Jen is here, and I know she'll be mad about it. Mystery Skulls is coming to town, and we won a free couple of tickets to it. Should be good. How you doing, Jenny? Alright, so no one lives in this house, so I can force whoever this is to be a cartographer. Not your thing, sure, but... yeah. There's just a concert at, or a contest at the place where I like to play, board games, and then we won. Hey, asshole. You want sticks? You want sticks? You want sticks for emeralds. It's not a great trade. I forgot to get the, oh, wow, I fucked that up. Yeah, like, I got the voicemail because I didn't pick it up because I never pick up phone calls anymore. And who is the cartographer in town? You're the blacksmith. You don't have rights. Alright. Well, luckily I brought an axe with me. It's like, Tilda's also incredibly lucky. Like, she wins a lot of contests and stuff. I have weird luck where things work out for me, but like monkey paw ways, you know? Like, not quite what I wanted, but it worked out, so I can't really complain, but it's also just like, that's actually kind of bad. So it's good that she won the contest rather than me, because it would have been like, we won, but, you know, we wouldn't have been able to go. Someone can't get into, he only, wait, what do you mean he's got 2 jobs in there? He got 2 jobs? No, he's got 1 job. He's fine. But yeah, so it should be good. I'm gonna fall asleep here so that way we can not be murdered by things. I feel like the worst thing that can happen to a town is me. Like, that seems to be the constant trend. Have you noticed that all of the towns that we've gotten to... Actually, this is only the second town that we've gone to. But, you know, it's been raided a couple of times and, like... It's, yeah. There's no bed there. There's a bed in there. There's beds everywhere. There's a bed right not there. You're right. Yeah, if they added hunger, but you know. Alright, so like, there you go. Now there's a bed. Now someone can live here. It'd be a cartographer. Hey. Alright, so now I need sticks. But that'll be good. But aside from that, what have I been doing? Well, also, while I was there, went and bought some bullshit that I didn't need, but, you know, that's how I live my life right now. It just, GW is increasing the prices on some of their stuff, and it's something that I've been thinking about getting for a while, and then I saw that they were gonna bring the price up by, like, $50, and it's just like, oh, cool, so I guess I'm buying that. Thanks. Before it goes up in price, so rather than paying like $80-90 for a thing, you know. Excuse me? Oh, he's working on something. Now who works here? Someone be a cartographer. I have paper. Hey. Trade me for emeralds. Okay, so he's willing to trade me for an emerald. Or a ender pearl. So I have 2 now. Alright. Okay. Cartographer, I don't care. As long as he wants paper, I'm fine with it. He wants more sticks. Yeah, I don't want that. He wants flint. Someone work here. We need a librarian. Every town needs a library. Get your shit together. Alright, I'll just cut down more trees. That's why I planted them. Are you a cartographer? No, you have no job. You're useless to this community. I mean, like, it's like the worst possible future. I'm making people, like, I'm giving people jobs, but I'm also locking them in their houses until they do them correctly. And then after that, I keep them locked in there because I need them to not die. Every community needs peasants. That's everyone but me. You might want to make houses for them. Don't you dare steal my wood. I will murder you on the spot. This is a nice community here. Kafka? Yeah. I know Kafka. He's the, I'm a little bit of a dictator thing vibe going on. Is it Animal Farm? It's a little bit Animal Farmy. Yeah, actually. It's a little bit like Animal Farm. In that I aggressively give you jobs that you cannot decline. And then I lock you in the house. That happened in Animal Farm, right? They overthrew the evil humans and they created their own government, but it was as shit as the last one. It's not really... Is it communism if I... Maybe? I don't give them anything. I more just sort of tell them to have jobs or they're useless. And then berate them until they get jobs. So it's more like capitalism, I think. It's just like very authoritarian. People get those things confused. It's authoritarian. Doesn't really matter what the how you do authoritarian. Do you want paper or what? Okay, they're doing something weird. Nondescript dictatorship like Pol Pot. I mean, like, at a certain point, it doesn't really matter what your economic system is if no one but one guy gets it. Oh, hey, it's a trader. What do you have for me? Show me your wares. Run. No one wants any of that garbage. Some of these will not be able to be used. We'll just have to have sticks for later. Wreck him? If I wreck him, then we can't... Alright, here's some sticks. I will take all of your emeralds from you. Then I will use them to buy things I actually want. Okay? Tilda wanted to, so we've been having to sleep in separate rooms because of the whole cat situation we've got going on right now. Oh, you don't want sticks anymore because you're some sort of highfalutin, non-stick loving asshole. Alright, fuck you then. You stay in your fucking hovel. We got a few more emeralds. That should be enough. Alright. You're the asshole who doesn't... Are you the good guy? You're the good guy. Alright, cool. We can get 2 of those. Alright, we'll leave the sticks. It looks like I've left sticks here before. Maybe we make a quick chest for sticks. And then when we need sticks, we just go to the stick chest and we're like, hey, you want to buy these? And he has to say yes because he can't go outside, but his job, the ability for him to eat in any given day is dependent on whether or not he can, you know, make arrows, and you need sticks for arrows. So I'm effectively cutting off, like, it's like the worst form of capitalism. It's like I control all of the resources, and so therefore I create a monopoly. There you go. There's some more, like, random political-esque themed stuff for your Minecraft dystopia. You enjoying it? I'm not. Let's see if that guy is a thing now. We can give the composters to the villagers now. Yeah? How does it feel to be Disney? Here you go. It's a composter. What are you gonna do about it? Fucking make a farm? Go fuck yourself. Oh, right, you have a looting sword, don't you? Forgot about that. Yeah, that would be nice. No one's a cartographer! Alright. Anyway. So that being said, I guess that means that we leave the sticks here like I said I was going to. We're gonna leave them next to this guy's house. So that way he can't get to them? But, like, we can, so we know where the sticks are next time we come here. Oh, look at you trying to do things. Nope, you stay here. Make more people fuck. There's 2 people who are just fucking. Another bed? They need another bed? Y'all want to fuck in a bed? Let them breed. They can breed all they want. See? They got a bed right there. No one sleeps in this house. No one lives here. What kind of... What is your job? Sir, you look different. Butcher. Okay. How'd you make Minecraft more hardcore? I don't know. You could have it be all cheery and nice like every cartoon nowadays, and then just have that apocalypse arc that makes everything shitty. Like, do cartoons really have to do that? Can we just have like a cartoon or whatever where it just, I don't know, nice things happen and it's not like secretly there's some like thing that someone's not mentioning because of the war that happened, and it's like, you know, it's this nice cheery like show, and then eventually it gets to the part like Adventure Time popularized it, but then it's like a bunch of shows started doing it, and it's like I get it, you know, but like it's like Star versus the Universe did it. I feel like Summer Camp Island is about to do it, which is like a show about 11-year-olds. They're 11. They don't need to save the world. They have as many beds as they can have, but they need to have food. Okay. What else has done that as of recent? I feel like Amphibian is going to do that when they explore what the box is about. Well, you guys, I'm just going to go to the weird pickle room. Are you going to fuck? Fuck already, you assholes. We know you want to, just do it. Yeah, a lot of shows nowadays go from Ed, Edd and Eddy, but they go straight to, like, The Walking Dead. Alright, so I've got 4 Ender Pearls. I need 5. 5 to 6. I think 6 is what I figured would, like, get it down to, like, 10 blocks. That's worst case scenario, and the thing breaks every single time. So let's go back. Let's go back home and start crafting these up. And then we'll go, yeah, sometimes I just, like Steven Universe did it too. Like, but Steven Universe started with, there's an apocalypse happening. Like, you kind of knew about it, but like, I like the idea of a show just like being nice and chill, you know? I don't mind like the shows where there's like, things at stake, you know? But, Camp. I have like a rag that I got from RTX last year or the year before for Camp. I tried watching it. It wasn't my cup of tea. Gravity Falls did it too. Yeah, it's super popular right now. I mean, it's totally fine to dislike media. I don't mind Steven Universe. I watched a few. I think I'm like almost up to date on it. Like, I missed, like, a season. And it's just, it's not that I don't want to watch it. It's just, like, when I think of something that I want to watch, it's never, oh, I should watch Steven Universe. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not bad, but it's not what I'm looking for, you know? I know a lot of people don't like it, but Gravity Falls, I feel like, had all of that shit set up beforehand. You know? Alright. Like, the main thing I didn't like about, Steven Universe, I feel like, is that, I feel like they were pushing the animators too hard. And what that caused is, like, no progress to happen in some episodes, like filler episodes. A lot of them were filler episodes because they really couldn't handle more. Over the Garden Wall, amazing, really good shit there. Gravity Falls was amazing. Like, seriously, just do like Steven Universe updates once a year, and it's like 4 or 5 episodes or something like that. I know a lot of people couldn't handle that, and that's why it's not that way, but I feel like that would probably do it better, because then you don't have to try and one-up yourself every single episode. You can just kind of roll with it, you know? Like, you got a half a season, essentially. Gravity Falls is really good and definitely deserves a rewatch if you have the time and energy to do it. All right, I feel like I've got everything I need. So, here's the deal. We're gonna, because we know it's somewhere between the flag that's down here, and I should probably make a flag or two, which means that I need to get some, like, the only thing I know about OKKO is that Michaela was in it. Like, she did, like, music for it. And I'm like, hell yeah. You do you. Alright, let's get the shit together in order to make a few banners. Let's make a couple. We should probably make a few more than a couple. We should probably make 4, because ideally... Ideally, we'll be able to, Okay, that didn't need... I didn't need that many. Alright. What are the banners for? The banners are going to help me remember where exactly we are in relationship to the other times that I've thrown it. Because the Ender Pearl is going to go a bit, and then it's going to stop. Once it stops and breaks, we'll put down a banner. And we'll do that to kind of try and triangulate where the end portal is. We actually may be able to do it this time within the next, like, hour. I say, cursing myself to not be able to do that shit. Also, theoretically, the bitrate looks better than it has. Like, I changed it a couple sessions back, and it should look better now than it did. Just the overall quality of my stream, not just, like, me being able to talk about shit, but also, like, the digital quality of it. I've been trying to improve, because it's just like, you know what? I want it to be better than that. Twitch is really bad about notifying when I go live. It seems like it's always a little bit late, which means that the best thing to do is follow me on Twitter. If I can subtly shill that for a second. The reason being that I tweet just before I go live, so theoretically, you should be getting the notification a couple seconds beforehand. I don't think it's... yeah, that shill should do it. If you follow me on Twitter, then that'll help. Don't I have a billion brown banners from the village? Yeah. Yeah, I probably do. And they're probably in the chest. I probably just made myself look like an asshole. You're right. Fuck. So, I don't know. Usually when I find out about a cartoon or whatever, it's gonna be through Tilda. Like, Tilda is much better about, like, experiencing and trying new things like that. And that means that that's kind of... We kind of watch the kind of shows that she would enjoy. And that's fine with me. Not every, I kind of just like watching chill shows every now and then, you know what I mean? So if I craft 2 bows together, that makes 1 functional bow. Nice. That's really cool. I'm glad that's a thing. And then a little bit of lag there. There's only 1 person playing, so that shouldn't be a thing, but it is. All right. Okay. Jake, thank you for the sub. Very kind of you. Futurama, the show that ended 3 times. Yeah. Futurama, the first season I felt like was really good. The crossbow, I could do the same thing, but I realistically won't be using them, so I'm not too fuffed about that. Alright, so, from here, so the last one I checked, so I checked this one, and this is at 215, so we can actually narrow it down even more. Let's bust out a calculator real quick. Alright, so 215 minus 1,408. So 1,193. Not make it negative. All right. So that's the range there, and if we divide that by 2, and then add 215 to that, if we go to block 811, did I do this right? 811 should be our next block. Shouldn't it be less than that? Because the block between... No, that's right. That's right. Okay, so we just go to block 811, and that'll be the halfway point between this one and the last one we threw. And then we'll go there, and we'll throw one there. So 811, here we go. Did I math correct? I'm trying to find the halfway point between 200 and something and 1,408. I guess I should just add those two numbers together and then divide by 2, right? That would have been the easier way of doing it. Let me... It'd be, yeah, that sounds about right. I did it really dumb, but that was the correct answer, I think. Or very nearly, anyway. Have I ever seen Doctor Who? I've seen a couple episodes of the older seasons when they were doing the Twitch Presents thing on it. Speaking of which, someone in my sub-Discord actually linked out a article saying that some people are using the Twitch sub only stream thing incorrectly and could actually be breaking terms of service of other games. Games generally have a thing where you're not allowed to, like, make people pay to watch you. And so if you do that, then that's against the terms and conditions of playing that one game. But here so you don't have to pay in order to watch me, which is why this is legal and fine. But yeah. Isn't that fucking weird? I mean, here's the deal. Like, it's not a problem for Twitch. It's a problem for the people who did that and didn't check the contracts of the games they were playing. I'm having a hard time figuring out what I would use sub-only for. Like, there are people who are some of my most dedicated, like, viewers, but they aren't subs of mine. But I recognize them in chat, even though they're not subs, because they show up every time, and they're super nice, and it's like, cool. Like, yeah, I recognize all the subs just because I have that Discord, and then I see your names in there as well. But, you know. My point is that it's like, so with the sub chat, like, it means that literally only... I mean, yeah, I could see it being used for, like, a Vinesauce chat or, like, AGDQ sort of situation. Actually, for AGDQ, it would be bad because you won't be able to get the money for the charity like that. Oh, they're for live strip teases. You know what? That makes a lot of sense, and I accept that without questioning. All right, so we're almost at 811. Oh, that's a baby zombie. That's an asshole. That's an asshole right there. But yeah, and there's some people who, like, watch every stream of mine but do not talk. I'm sure such a people exist, you know? So it's like, so I punish those people? I don't really get the purpose. If there was a way I could do it where it was just like Patreon supporters, then it's like, okay, you guys get access to, like, Patreon only art streams or something. Like that I could see being like a thing, you know? But when it's just like, I don't know. It's hard for me to justify. Alright, we're actually fairly close to the, Alright, so now we just gotta go back a bit. 500, or 811 is right here. Okay, so 811, it's either gonna go that away or that away. And we just gotta cut the difference between 811 and the last number. So, here we go. Alright, it's going forward, which means... Perfect. Alright, good news. So it's somewhere between 811. Does this pause the game? It does. It's somewhere between 811 and 1,408. So now we just got to find halfway between 811 and 1,408. Plus 1,408 divided by 2 should be 1,109 is our next checkpoint. So just go there. And then we check there, and then you either go towards here or towards there, and we're good. This is actually going really well. But yeah, so Tilda felt like she hadn't been spending any time with Herman recently, because I've been sleeping out on the couch, so that way Herman doesn't feel like he's excluded, and she's been sleeping in the bedroom, so that way Abby doesn't feel like she's excluded. So it means that we really haven't, like, slept in the same room since we got Abby, which is, you know, but, you know, it's what you got to do to make sure the cats get along. And eventually, once they start getting along well enough, we can, you know, have them sleep in the same room. But we'll cross that bridge once we get to it. But anyway, Tilda felt like she wasn't spending enough time with Herman, so she opted to sleep out on the couch last night. So I slept in the bedroom with Abby. Abby is fucking adorable. She cuddled me all night. It was the best. Y'all are jealous. Deal with it. Like, literally the whole time. Oh, hey, it's our horse. What's going on, my dude? Oh, 1,408. So 1,000. What did I figure out? 1,109. This is actually a lot easier than I thought it was. Your horse is slow. Your face. We want to make sure that the cats get along, and, like, they did kind of almost sleep in the same bed today, sort of, kind of. Alright, 1,000. Okay, let's get it right on the nose. Okay, right here. Alright, so it's either gonna go that away or that away. Okay, it's going that away. Okay, so it's somewhere between 1,000. We're halfway there again. We're going to be constantly halfway there. So we checked at 1,000. 1109. And it still was closer to. So if we add 1,408 and then divide by 2, then we get. The next checkpoint is 1,258. Ish. Close enough. It's like almost 1,000. You can't build it, you have to find it. Yeah, the frames themselves you can spawn in, but you can't build that. Alright, so 1,258. Oh, hey, it's the town. I guess it would be. And we've actually kept all of our ender pearls, which is really convenient. We did a lot of setup work the last couple of streams to make this happen this quickly. All right, cool. So it's either going to be back that way or the other way. Okay, it's back towards town. So it's actually somewhere between 1,109 and 1,258. It might be under the village. So, plus 1,109 divided by 2 is 1,183. Town portal would be super convenient. There we go. Imagine, imagine living in a town and it's right above, like, a hole to nothingness. Like, wouldn't that be fucked up and weird? Alright, 1,803. Here we go. Alright, cool. So, then it's somewhere between 1,109 and 1,183. Could actually be even more exact and say 1,176. But I don't think we need to be that exact. All right, so plus 1,109 equals divided by 2 equals 1,146. One, 1, 4, 6. All right. So, but yeah, they kind of slept together. Like, they slept in the same bed up until Herman was like, okay, I've cleaned you. Get out of my fucking bed. Because, like, he has a little cat tower and it's his, apparently. All right. So then it's right here. Wow. You're getting extremely close to it. Oh. Where did it go? Okay, it's right. All right. All right. So it's somewhere right. I mean, it's got to be like right here. Oh, it went down. Oh, we're right on top of it. It's the town portal. Great. Cool. All right, I'm going to get my horse down off the hill. Like, this dude lives straight up on top of the thing. All right, cool. So, this is the excavation site. This is going to be annoying, isn't it? Do I have a pickaxe? I do. It's a little bit overkill, but... low-key hate this. Actually, high-key hate this. Should be able to find it now. And we did it without using up any of those pearls. We have torches on us. Good. I don't know what our pattern is right now, but it's apparently this. Yeah, I've done that trick a couple times during stream. I just opted not to because I'm an asshole. Actually, let's go and make a turn there. So we should be close, right? Like, it should be right here. Somewhere. Go ahead and get this iron. Might as well. We're gonna need some diamond armor, so the iron's not gonna do us a whole lot of good, but I'm feeling we're gonna break our... Actually, it's pretty good. You catch me talking about the trees. Yes, I did. But it looks like we're actually okay. Welcome to the chat... What the hell? Why did it tell me welcome to the chat room? Like, this is my fucking chat. No shit? Welcome, everyone, to yourself. Welcome, like, go into your own house and go, welcome. Wow, thank you. This is a really welcoming community. I should stick around and see who the streamer is. Oh, shit. Oh, wow, there's an asshole right on the other side. Jesus! This should be it. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna just put this here real quick. We found it. Even the game is like, you found it. You did good, son. Guess that door's broken. Thanks. Oh. It's like, who is hurting me? Oh, fuck. They're everywhere. I see it, but I want to make sure that we don't get any spawns in here. Alright. There it is. Silver fish. Alright, well that kind of sucks, but... That's good. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. We got 1 freebie out of it. 7. 7! Bad IRNG, but yeah, I mean, still, like... The fact that we were standing right on top of it at one point. Fairly recently, too. Let's see if there's anything in these rooms that might help. Generally speaking, no, but maybe there is. Wait, is there gonna be another one? Ooh. Do you have any spruce saplings? Not that I know of, no. Diamond. I mean, it's entirely possible that one of these has a... I'm gonna start placing them only on the left. The hell is this room? Only on the left wall. Okay, nothing that way. Go and get that coal real quick. I mean, worst case scenario, we just dig straight up. Alright, so what's our next plan of action? I guess just getting more emeralds. What's the best way of getting emeralds? I guess going mining for them. Specifically in mountain biomes. The fuck? Asshole. Pumpkins and carrots. Got it. The fuck? Some weird RNG happened here. Okay, I'm definitely gonna get lost if I keep wandering around like this. I may already be. Let's go ahead and keep exploring then. If I'm gonna be lost, I might as well not know where I'm going. Like, you're only lost if you don't... You're lost if you don't know where you are, and I know where I am. I'm here. I just don't know where anything else is in relationship to here. So I'm not lost. Everything else in existence is. Does that make sense? Eat. I hear someone. I hear someone being an asshole, but I don't see someone being an asshole. I mean, like, the RNG I got, it was essentially a staircase directly to the portal. What the fuck? The streamer knows where he is because the streamer knows where he isn't, and he knows where he isn't because he knows where he is. Yeah, exactly. I know where I'm not, therefore I'm here. Which is exactly where I am, and it's where I was vaguely before, but slightly different. So, you know, I know where I am. It's fine. You're an asshole for that. Is that actually like a smart person thing to say? I was just shitposting. Like, sometimes I just say stupid shit in order to fill time because I'm trying to, like, make sure I've got a full stream and not have any dead air. And then I say stuff, and people are like, "Wow, Rev, that was really smart." And then I'm like, "No, it wasn't. That was some bullshit. That didn't mean anything. That was just me talking shit. You can't say that's smart. It's disingenuous to smart people. Smart people think about stuff for a while. You know what I mean? Like, they try and figure stuff out. They go like, yeah, what if fucking." I don't know, I'm not smart, so I don't know what to say. But what it, you know, smart people know things. I don't. Therefore, I'm not a smart person. How's that a smart person thing to say? Fuck, that's Socrates. Isn't it? What's your skin? It's an absolute beauty. It's a cool guy, like skin, whatever, and then I added Adam Jensen's face to it, and then removed the weird goggle things. I'm a real philosopher now. I don't want to be. They get paid even worse than artists and streamers. It's an awful career path. Socrates was a dumbass. So every second one I need to be turning and going up. It's like, your cave is literally right there. Yeah, I want to just extend this staircase. Alright, so like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Alright. 1, 2. 1. Do they get paid? Like, what's the investment strategy of philosophers? Like, college lecturer? Like, what are they going for? How do they work that shit out? Like, get a Patreon? Oh, a patron. Were there really people back in the day who would just pay people to say smart shit at them? Like, that's a... Why not just think smart stuff yourself? Huh? Dumbass? It's an awful investment. Aren't those TED Talks? Fuck off. You're right. I hate that. Just be smart. You know? It's cheaper to be smart on your own than paying someone else to be smart. Like, I'm playing Minecraft. I'm not allowed to be intelligent. I can only be smart about Minecraft stuff, and it's kind of pathetic and kind of cringy. Like, I can be smart at that level. I can't be smart at any other level. You pay tutors to be smart? Sure, but you have a good point, and therefore it's wrong. Gonna suffocate on sand. Great. It's gonna be my favorite part of this stream. The part where I just choke myself out and die. Just move to the side a little bit. I hear a nerd, but I don't see a nerd. I can't believe that was a job someone was willing to pay someone for. What? The hell? I found the first staircase, yeah. I kind of knew where it was already. And then a big-ass archway right here. And then we're just gonna cover up this open pit into nothingness. So we do not need it anymore. Alright, just suffocate down there like an asshole. Alright. What do you sell? No, you're the town alchemist. That'd be a... Oh, hey, it's a farmer! What do you sell, my friend? You say potatoes? I see. If I give you potatoes or wheat? Carrots. I don't have carrots. that's an amazing farmer for you. Patat and carrot. You have a carrot crop already. This guy's got wheat. What if I just sell him the wheat that he's standing right next to? Would he appreciate that? I can't tell if this is faster. And then I could use this to carrot. Was that a real cat? No, neither of my real cats are nearby. It's not faster, it's just wasting durability. Okay, good to know. Spam bone meal. Okay, cool. What crop is this that you have here, my sir? Those are seeds. Alright, what about this one? Those are also seeds. What about this one? Those are seeds. You should probably replant that shit. Yeah, you fucking upset? You fucking mad about it? You wanna go into a fight about it? Great. You know what? Just leave that on the ground for a second. I mean, I fully intended to use these as, like, markers as we, like, found our way, but, you know. There we go. We'll just mark either side of the entrance. That'll be good enough for me for now. Right. Andesite? No? Okay. Hey. Here, let me trade you. Alright, now... There you go. What if I... Okay, you're done trading that. That's okay. What about leveling up, then? Alright, cool. Way to sell this man his own shit. Well, I mean, you know. This guy's kind of a dumbass, and I'm worried about him. What if these are carrots? I need a bucket. Do I have iron? I could make iron. I need cobblestone. I think I just dropped some on the floor over there. I did. Do I have a crafting bench? I live here now. This is my house, too. We live together. We're roommates. Deal with it, nerd. Actually, never mind. You have 5 iron in your inventory. Cool. I need a crafting bench. One of you assholes has to have one. Check and see if he buys pumpkins now. He does. Pumpkins for emeralds. Is that gonna be the best way of getting emeralds? I have a hell portal, like, fairly close. It's just 4 wood. That being said, I don't have wood. It's a chronic condition. Affecting thousands of men. I'm gonna keep the bone meal, because I feel like I need that, and then that, and... Okay, that can stay. That can stay. Just kill a wood plant. A tree? Do you mean trees? Where are we gonna find a tree? All I've got is a fucking forest. Now, I don't see any trees in that forest. There we go. This is actually a very productive stream so far. What's funny is I got that analogy backwards, and so it's not actually the right analogy, and so I just sound like a dumbass. Isn't that great? It's my favorite. It's my favorite when I sound dumb chronically. Ow. Alright, this house is mine now, because I like it. Wood. Whoop. I was like, where did I put my crafting bench? And I just didn't make one yet. I mean, I've been streaming this for a few sessions, so it's not like I just suddenly the end, but, you know. Can I just put this above that? Like so? And then still access both? Don't I have coal? I thought I harvested a shit ton of coal. Where is that? Also, can you guys stop hurting yourselves? I need you alive, unfortunately. Alright, there we go. I didn't get the coal out. Alright, so since we don't need wheat anymore, I'll just turn it into bone meal. I put it in the chest. Good. Thank you for being smart. He's probably upset that I'm doing this. No? Too late. It's happened. I'll even do it to the seeds, too. You do need wheat. Well, shit, then. I'm making my own farm. You can still sell the wheat. He didn't want to buy anymore. I should make a hoe. I should make a hoe real quick. I don't really need like an iron hoe. I think it's not worth wasting your... You can combine the two almost broken bows. Right, thank you. Excuse me, Iron Golem. Excuse me, Chad. Alright. I could sell it once the trade resets, but yeah, that would take time though. Also, I should probably like... Food? Bread is safe. I shouldn't eat carrots. I need pumpkins. I know where there are pumpkins, but they're all the way the fuck back, like, home. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna live right above the portal. Right? What if I, Hey, unless... Why is that a meme now? Like, why is that a thing? Cool. I'm just, like, destroying this man's life. Like, he was an honest farmer. His father was a farmer. His dad was also... He had two dads, one of which he called father, one of which he called dad. What's the spread range of water? It's like... It's a few. Father 2! Father duels. 5 by 5. Alright, cool. 4 each. A 9 by 9. I'm farming at an industrial level. What if a shovel was a good investment? Yeah, what if? Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this a dedicated pumpkin patch? It will be once I can find pumpkins, but until I can, it won't be. Alright, so I need a lot more. So I'm gonna go make, this is a crazy idea, guys, but I'm gonna make a shovel. No one suggested it in chat, so, you know, that's how you guys know you're scrubs and I'm not. I'm great at this game. I'm the best at this game. Hey, you're an asshole still. That was as much to me as it was to that guy. How about I use iron instead? So that way I can, yeah, I know. A shovel? I know, right? It's a thing used to make... Oh, I'm dying! It's a thing to make, dirt move. Remember to do a checkerboard pattern. Well, let's do other crops until we can find... I know I've got pumpkins, but they're all the way back at the base. So if I set these up to grow... Is that gonna work? No, they're not gonna load... They're not gonna grow while I'm out of the chunk, are they? That's unfortunate. Don't run back. Just die and then run back from spawn. I mean, I guess I could. I could leave all my stuff in a chest, break my bed, and jump. That would actually kind of work. I should probably write down my exact coordinates if I'm gonna do that, though. Because I have, like, a vague idea. It's like 1,109 or so. I did just sleep in the village, but I did also just destroy my bed. I mean, I might try and defeat the Ender Dragon with just like a... I mean, I need pumpkins anyway in order to beat the Ender Dragon, so I'm gonna have to go back. Fuck. I need to make sure that the farmers don't fuck off. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3. So all the sides except for that side need to be extended by 1. So there we go. There we go. Alright, cool. Now do I have a hoe? I do. Alright. So far, some of them are getting, like, watered, so that means that I've done it right. Now, I'm gonna have to cut out about half of these to use the pumpkins, but, you know, that's fine. Unfortunately, need a few more. Let's go ahead and start planting carrots. We might as well. Nope. Alright. While we're finishing up the farm, we can do that. Think you need more water than that? That hoe is not loyal. It happens, man. It happens. You wanna see me make a fucking iron hoe? Is that necessary? No, it's not. I'm gonna make a stone one instead. fuck with you. Should be enough water. The corners are getting, like, irrigated. You see it? Like that one is. It's the same distance away as any of the other corners, so it should be fine. That was bad. All right. I fix your crops for you. Give me money. Think of it as 10 rage bits, because it's no longer Pride Month, I guess. All right. So when do we start filling the bundles at the community center? I know. So where does the farmer who lives up on the this is the cursed farm. You remember him? This is cursed farmer. And where does this guy live? Where do you live? Tell me. Because he's going to be the important one. Thank you for the 200 gay bits there, Creative WizKid. What is this guy? What paper for... Huh. I do need to set up an alchemist here, I guess. It would be probably easier to set up an alchemist here. Wouldn't it? Cobblestone wall around the farm? As someone said? Okay, we'll do that real quick. Could I use the wall pieces instead? Like, make walls? Already 2 alchemists running around. Go to the stonecutter. Yeah, I was gonna try and do it myself, but I'm like, wait a minute. This will look a lot better. Then I'll have to make a gate. How do you... Can you make a gate out of stone? There's already an alchemist here. Hopefully he's the right kind. We're gonna try and train him up by buying redstone, I guess, from him. I don't think they can jump over it because it's not 1 block high. It's 1.1 high. Only wood? Alright, well, we'll make a wood gate then. Let's see. Okay, no. Boat. Is it sticks? Maybe? Okay, no. Other way. Let's try the other way. So it's like... There we go. It's shitty looking, but, you know, that's the life we lead. Cursed to make only garbage. There we go. Alright, cool. That started. And then, can we get some reeds, perhaps? Don't need them, but it would be convenient. I think I'll just fight the Ender Dragon, because I don't really feel like anyone wants to fight the Wither. Like, the Wither sucks. The Wither without mods is, like, damn near impossible to do. Don't waste the emeralds. You already need 35 for eyes. Okay, so I need 7 more. Just fight it underground? I guess. It just seems like a pain in the ass. Alright, I'm gonna ride back to the other town. And I think I'll just buy enough. So I need 7. I think it was 4 per, right? Was it 4 emeralds per ender pearl? So 28. Alright, so where exactly are we? Let's go ahead and mark down where this town is. Alright, so we are precisely at 117575 negative 1004. I don't trust nether travel. Yeah, I'll make sure that we can set it up. We'll be fine. So south by southwest, then we go north by northeast. Another highway has kind of fucked me last couple of times. Need to pick these up on the way there. And then on the way back. I'm not far enough away for nether travel. I mean, I guess I'm only 1,000 blocks away from spawn, which is crazy. Like, that's pretty close, all things considered. There is a third boss in the ocean, but no one goes to it. It's awful. Like, none of the bosses aside from the End Dragon even vaguely seem like they matter. Yeah, it's not even close. It's so close, it's not even worth it for Ender travel. Wow, okay. Yeah, they would use the same portal. Which I guess could be beneficial in of itself going back. Sounds like you just whipped out. It's boring though. Isn't the water one just like you have to fight it but it's underwater, so you have to like drink a whole lot of like water breathing potions? Are you gonna bother training the armor smith? Is there a reason to? Like, should I? And should we switch games here in a minute? Because we've been, we don't have a whole lot of left time. If we're gonna do so. Whole lot of left time? Right time is fine. Left time is not. If you train the armor smith up, you can get diamond armor guaranteed. Change to what? Well, either Nuzlocke or, Yakuza. I don't really feel like doing, I mean, yeah, if y'all want something other than that, but, I don't really feel like doing, Sims today. And I don't think I've got enough end powder, or, I think I need more blaze powder. Danganronpa I don't want to do because the episode just went out on After Hours today, and a lot of people only watch it on there because the Twitch VODs don't work for them sometimes. How long is the Steam summer sale going on for? It's going on until the 9th, right? There's probably some stuff I need to pick up on there. Again, how are my vocals today? Like, aside from me sounding a little maybe stuffy, like, how do they sound? Can you guys hear me okay? Like, does that sound fine? You're fine. It's time to give the kittens can, so they're screaming. Sounds good. Does it sound better than normal? Sultry as always. I was thinking about switching out my, the way my mic works is that I've got a MXL 910 and I need a preamp, like a audio mixer to connect into a USB interface for it, right? And the one I've got is kind of jank. It's the same one that I've been using for the past couple of years, you know? I think since I switched over from using, I want to say I stopped using my MacBook internal microphone. Like, that's when I stopped using, like, that's when I started using this mic. It does sound cleaner. Okay, cool. I'll have to listen to the audio back afterwards, but I'm excited to hear what it sounds like. The test recording I did sounded good, but test recordings never sound the same way as the actual stream does. So, I have to kind of trust y'all to give me a good bill of health on this one. Okay. I just messed around with the settings. I want to see if I can get it fixed where I don't need to buy a new preamp. It's not that they're expensive, relatively speaking, for a quality increase. And I probably need to do it anyway because the drivers are getting out of date. When the drivers get out of date, the internal time on what time the interface thinks it is and the time that the computer thinks it is get in disagreement, and then they have little, like, hissy fits about it, and it causes it to make this, like, really annoying, like, clicking sound, sort of like I'm peaking every now and then, but not really. I can't imagine I would have any spruce saplings. Why do you ask? Alright, now, can I sell you sticks? Yes, he's willing to buy sticks again. We're just gonna sell him all the sticks that I can. Hey. Herman, it's okay. She'll be right back out. It's fine. Alright. I don't know what that puts us on. As far as the, I said I needed 28, right? So I'm about 11 away from having enough. It's not quite enough. Wrong guy. Wrong guy again. Wrong. Can you guys separate a bit so I can stop clicking on the one asshole? That's not what you sell. That's absolutely not what you sell. Oh, okay, he sells that too now. Okay, that's fine. Alright, I've got 4. I need 3 more. So 3 times 4, 12 minus 1, 11. 11 more. It's not bad. Herman's just upset because he doesn't get both his can and Abigail's can. Yeah, I got acacia saplings. What's special about them? Steal that hay. I could steal it for a couple more emeralds, right? How much was he given? What do you... Chicken. Alright. Herman, whatever you're tearing up, stop. I promised you guys other things, but we're so close to being done with this that maybe we should just, like, get right before the thing. Buy a crossbow from the stickman. I mean, I've got some. I'm not using them. Like, they like each other. It's just Herman also likes to eat. He's ripped now. Did I tell you guys this? I don't think I did. I think I was telling Mike before we went live yesterday. Herman is freaking ripped now. Why are you asleep? It's day. It's almost night. Okay, fair enough. Like, Herman can... I saw him, he was laying on his back, right? He was laying on his back and he had a platform on top of him. Like, it's like a little, like, cat tower thing that he's got, right? So he's laying on his back and there's, like, the part of the tower that he wants to get to, but it's directly above him. And it's, like, directly above him, right? He... From on his back, he, like... he does a pull-up from under himself. Do you know what I mean? Do I need to... Hold on. Let me draw a picture. Let me give you guys a picture of this so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Display capture. There we go. All right, cool. That'll work. All right, cool. So, cat comic, right? Okay, so we got, like, the little platform, right? These are different sections of the comic, so ignore that. All right. We got Herman. He's, like, on his back, like so, right? Doot, doot. And then a little kitty smile. Yeah. He's on his back like this. He's a cat. There's, like, a little pole that, like, holds it up, and then there's, like, a box thing, right? And it goes like that. And he's got his little paws like so, right? So he's on his back like so, right? All right. So then let's just hold on. All right, cool. Keep some consistency in our comic here, all right? So then he does, so then you got the pole that holds up the thing, and he goes like, cat ear. I have an art channel. It's called RevScarecrow Arcade. You can watch me do art there, and if you're interested, you could even give me money on Patreon for how good I am at art. Anyway, so he's like, he's got his butt down here, and that's like his tail there, and then he's got his arms, and he like, and then he's just. Is this clear? Am I making this clearer? Like, do you guys see what I mean? He pulls this number. He's like, and then he's cat on top of the thing. And then I guess we didn't need this one. So we can just get rid of this one here. It's fine. And then happy cat. Like so. Does this comic make sense? This was Herman the other day. He did this and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? I'm saving this. It's not loss. Not every 4-panel comic is loss. Like, he's heavy now, but he's all muscle. You can feel it. Like, when he wants to get away, I'm saving this image. Untitled.png already exists. Oh, fuck. All right. Herman is swole.png. There we go. Okay, cool. Good. I needed that. Alright. Anyway. Alright, he doesn't want to trade that anymore. That's shitty and inconvenient of you. Okay, not those guys. Do you have other things you could... Can I sell you other things in order to get emeralds? Rabbit's foot. Gold. Do I have gold? I'm sure I've got gold. I don't. Just give him a bit. I wanna... Alright, so what could I be doing in the meantime? I guess I could go... I could go back to my house. Where is that? Where is house? This way. Alright, I go back home real quick. We figure out how many pearls or things I can make. Let's go back to the cabin. Cash for gold. Cash for gold. It's this way. Green dye is cactus cooked. Was that something he wanted? You've been drinking all day. That'll make life more difficult, yeah? Do I have, like... I only have sand. Am I getting closer to, home? I should be, right? The reason I'm asking is because this hill that looks like it would be home is not turning out to be home. It's a little bit farther away from all that. It's like this away. Y'all have no idea what sculpts are. Yeah. Y'all are stupid for not wanting... What is a sculpt? Oh. Almost jumped in a hole. Turtle kidney. Why? Why do you bring that up with such confidence? Like, it meant something to this conversation at all. Is that an item in this game? Good job, Rabbit. Scoot. Scoot. Oh! Wow, okay. That was almost bad. Vinny is using the RTX shader, apparently. That was almost bad. It would have been really inconvenient and annoying, because I would have had to run all the way back from town. Yeah. Alright, so I want to get pumpkins while I'm here, so I can turn the town all the way over there into pumpkin seeds. Because I don't really need pumpkin seeds anymore. I just need a pumpkin, but it's probably not the worst thing to have. I mean, I guess it's a way of getting emeralds. But in order to get emeralds, I have to run all the way back. Am I gonna stay in Hot Dick's porn zone for long after smiting the dragon? I mean, like, it's the end dragon. It's the end boss, right? It's the boss of the end. I figure that's the end of the series, but I mean, if people want more, we could do more, but I also feel like that's a nice, concise way of ending it, so that's... You can also use scissors to only get the seeds. Okay, I do want one pumpkin. Okay, that apparently doesn't work. Okay. Right. So, I've got a carved pumpkin, and I can get pumpkin seeds from that. The carved pumpkin is absolutely crucial to our combat strategy. I have 8. I need 7. That's really good news. Wow, holy fuck. Alright. And I left the ender pearls back at the other place. I needed gold, because I could trade for money there. Do I have any flint? Do I have any gravel? How do I not have gravel? There's a flint. Take the wheat and hay. Oh. I don't know how I'm getting lag in single player Minecraft, but I am. Take that apple to the end fight. I guess I should. Potatoes. I used all my dirt and gravel in the mob spawner. You're right. I was kind of thinking that, and I was hoping no one would notice. String. I could trade that guy. When the bad, like, PC meme started, I didn't realize it was a meme. I thought people were just being assholes. And I was like, you know what? Fuck you guys. Oh, yeah, I should probably take the apples in the bed, since I may not be coming back for a while. Okay, what am I carrying that I don't need? Compass. That's not how I find my way in the world. Don't need the bucket. Don't need this. Don't need that. Maybe I've gotten enough levels that I can, like, enchant my diamond sword. Sharpness. Should I do it on a bow instead? Maybe I do it on a bow instead. Because I do need that for the infight. Should also probably fix these. Need that for a minute. There we go. Do it on a crossbow instead. Okay. I think that's all of the crossbows I own, right? How do you make a crossbow? Can I? So I was just going to repair this one back up to full, but looks like that's not going to really work. I mean, I like that this is a thing now. Because it's like having 10 broken-ass bows is just such a thing with this game. Alright. Cross. I can make a crossbow. It's a tripwire hook. Okay, it's easy enough. 1 plank of wood, a stick, and an iron. Plank of wood, stick, and an iron. Stick. Iron. Plank of wood. Plank of wood. Sorry, that was making me nervous. Alright. Plank. Stick. Iron. Cool. Then cross. Cool. Good. comfiest music incoming. Okay, I've kind of forgotten what chest I put what things in. It's almost nightfall again. I should probably just turn this back into bales of hay. Perfect. Okay. Melon farming is real good later on. I don't need the adventure map anymore or the andesite. Could have a full collection of sticks if I'm at least going to be taking some. I don't think I need the sugar cane. I do need the sugar cane. You put a bed in the lapis chest. Right. Okay. Alright. Right, and that was because I needed room for... Alright, let's level up this crossbow. Piercing, piercing, or piercing? Let's try piercing 2 plus something else. That appears to be it. Okay. And, the diamond sword? Sharpness? Okay. That's kind of a bummer. Alright. I think I've got everything. Alright. Nope. Just threw my shovel on the ground for no reason. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the lapis for now. Oh. I'm gonna leave the lapis for now. You need more books for higher level enchantments. That's fine. This may be the last time we see our house for a while. Harvest your carrots, too. Oh, hey, we got another pumpkin while we were doing all of that. I kind of don't like leaving it in disrepair. I'm gonna plant these carrots as sort of a promise that I'll be back at some point. Sorry, I'm sentimental about stupid shit. This is gonna be one of those things that I'm gonna be weirdly sentimental about. It's a video game, I know, but, you know. Don't you need the shears? I don't think I do. No, pumpkins can't grow like that. They absolutely can. You see? They're fine there. Alright. As much as I want to do something else after this, we should probably wrap it up a little earlier. I only expected to go for like an hour, but then suddenly this happened, so... I didn't expect to find the portal this session. I didn't expect it to be under the fucking village either. That was kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Ow. asshole. Double Minecraft, yeah. Kinda, sorta. Alright, we gotta go towards that thing. You didn't get to see it? Well, we're heading back there in a minute. I don't feel like the pumpkins are terribly necessary at this point. Aside from the one that we need to be able to have a sheared one. My horse is... I don't remember where I put my horse, actually. And the house, or the village was over here, right? There it is. That raid tower just off in the distance, threatening everything that made this series work. Just there. Horse is fine. You doing an armor stiff? I guess I need to, because people seem very, Did I get the hidden bushes? We did not get any hidden bushes yet, no. In, Diversity 3. If there are such things, we haven't seen them yet. Which village did I leave the horse at? This one? I think it was this one, right? But yeah, what else has been going on? A lot of people are mad at G2A. Just saying, hey, pirate our games instead of buying them on GTA instead. Or D2A. Random note, Chronog is not a key reseller. They get the keys from the devs. Which is what makes it legitimate. And you can tell they're legitimate because they don't have like a policy where you can buy insurance to make sure you're not buying broken keys or stolen keys. Like if you buy a stolen key on G2A, there's a thing you can pay for in order to make sure that it's not like you buy insurance on your games. Like if you buy a scuzzy one, then they'll give you your money back. My point there isn't that that's a good deal. My point is that they have to have that because they're so incredibly bad at their job. Do you see what I mean? Like if your webs, like imagine if Steam was like that. Like sometimes you'll buy shit from us and it's just not legitimate. You know? Like that's not a thing on any other, like I don't go into a Target and I don't get my stuff stolen back from me by the cops and they're not like, you know, hey, you know, you bought that at Target, but, you know, the reason it was so cheap is because they fucking stole that shit. And so we're gonna have to take it in as evidence. Like, that doesn't happen at normal stores. That's how you know you got a shitty business model, when you have to, like, give insurance and just in case of your shit's stolen. You should just not be selling stolen shit in the first place. Like, wild concept. Maybe I'm like a little bit too far out there with my beliefs on this, but maybe you don't sell stolen shit. Yeah? Some restaurants buy stolen meat for their food. Okay, that's... What? No? I don't believe that because I don't want to. What do you mean by that? Like, how do you what? I guess they could. It's weird, though. Hey, you got any examples? Like, if I go to, like, Applebee's and buy food, will I actually get food? For one. And for two, like poached? Or, like, they just, like, this hamburger fell off the back of a... Did you steal a cow? Like, how do you steal... What? Seems very doable, I just don't know how you would do it. Druggies will steal meat to sell. I know about, like, copper wiring being like that, but I didn't expect... Huh, alright. Did she have her first bath?
She's not.
Oh.
But she's missing.
Oh. Do you need help?
No, I just...
Okay.
Also, there's an episode of Murder, She Wrote about people selling meat.
Oh, okay. There's an episode of Murder, She Wrote apparently about it. I'll wrap up in just a moment. Thank you. Let's make sure we take the ender pearls with that. That's kind of crucial. It's one of the most important things we're carrying, actually. Could probably leave it for just a moment. Actually, let's leave the pumpkin on the floor for a second. Damn it. Alright. I'm just gonna put the pumpkin in the chest. Alright, let's try selling that real quick. Habby apparently just had her first bath, which went not the best, according to Tilda. She was apparently messy and needed one. Hey Raylan, how you doing? Apparently there was a Murder, She Wrote episode about it. Murder, She Wrote had some weird-ass episodes. A little bit of lag there. Like, that's weird. That's a weird thing to steal. I mean, it's such a base thing that you need. I get it. But also, it's like... Surely... I don't know. I guess anything is stealable. You know? It's not like a mantra or anything, but just saying, like... I just wouldn't expect that to be a thing that people steal. I don't know why. Bedtime looms. Yeah. Alright. So now I can take the pumpkin and the ender pearl. That's about it. I mean, yeah, water and stuff like that makes sense. I would understand why you would, and how you could steal and sell what. Yeah, people will steal anything, that's true. Like, people will steal weird shit as well. No, I want that. Alright, I'm one away. So can I give you gold for... Oh, perfect. Perfect. Alright. Why did I bring a barracks of beds? It's a weird way of fighting the Ender Dragon, but having a lot of beds is really helpful. Alright. That actually worked out just perfectly. So now we need to go to 1,175 by 75 by negative 1,000. So almost exactly directly this way, but I'm going to go a little bit to the left. Did we find the portal? We did. I don't need sticks anymore. Oh, right. I need horse. Horse would probably be a good choice. It's so bizarre. Also, tell me, I don't know. Why would, I guess that makes sense. Anything's stealable. Anything is stealable. Like, if it's not nailed down, like, you can steal shit that's not even yours. Like, you can steal, well, I mean, I guess that's how all stealing works, but you could steal, like on one of the eBay's, what is it called? eBay's, or eBay Underbelly videos I did. One of the things that was for sale was like a website, right? That was kind of the gimmick of the second episode. But one of the websites that was for sale wasn't even one that they owned the domain to, so they couldn't sell it. You know what I mean? Like, I put in the link just because, like, I wanted to talk about it on Twitter, and it linked off to, like, a really fucking weird website. Like, some weird conspiracy shit. It's like, oh. Alright. It's exactly this direction, apparently. I'm, like, going directly east to it. Oh. Gotta go around this giant-ass dune, but, you know. I know it's a slow horse, but it's our horse. Oh, fuck! Cactus. Didn't someone sell the Eiffel Tower twice? Yeah, I mean, basically, you can sell shit that's not yours as long as someone believes it's yours to sell. There's a special name for that kind of crime, right? What is that called? Fraud. Right. Oh, shit. That probably hurt. People sell stars and moon real estate in Marsland. Yeah. What about those, like, fake Diploma things? Can you play Spotify on Twitch? I mean, anything is possible. I could whip out my dick right now on Twitch, but, without getting an immense amount of troubles, no. No, I pretty much have to do the music. That's why I'm trying to talk about fraud, I guess. And buying stolen meat? I guess? I don't know why that's a thing. Alright, here's that town, which is a good sign. We need to go, like, north by northeast from here. Yeah, there we go. What about the stars thing? Like, you can't own the moon. I guess if you were able to, like, no, that's not how it works. At all, is it? That's literally fraud. Herman, hush. I'm almost done streaming, honey. He's just yelling at the door because he can't get to see his mom because she's trying to take care of Abby, who apparently made a mess. You can buy a moon key from G2A. I mean, I guess that gets us... Whoa, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, he fucking, like, just was rad and didn't even give a shit. Alright. Not now, Mom. No. Herman's my cat. It's a little bit different. Alright, and then the horse is gonna, like, semi-drown for a second, and then we're gonna get back on it. I mean, why have an outer space treaty when someone can make money selling shit on eBay? Like, what's the point in having, like, rules? Rules and regulations just make it so that way, like, people can't make money. Oh my God, that's actually a thought belief, isn't it? Alright. We're back at the village. And... we should probably plant the one... or the, seeds we've got. Okay. That's gonna be really inconvenient. But I guess that's the way we're gonna fight the Ender Dragon. And I just jumped on my crops. Alright. Put that on for now. Let's leave all of the other shit in this chest here. Could craft these two. Oh, actually, mine's pretty good, actually. We can leave this and the string and the iron. Alright, what else do I got? The melons, the sticks. I don't have that many arrows. Okay. Potatoes stay, bread stays, pumpkin stays. No, the beds we actually need for some fucking reason. I have normal arrows. Saw a video about hey ASMR is satanic. Are we like in the satanic panic again? I want to be part of the satanic panic. Can I like convince you guys to like join a like satanic cult or something? I want to be cool. Are we doing that again? It was neat in the 80s. All right. Here we go. All I gotta do is put in this last one. And then that's where we save and quit for the day. Just to be an asshole. Alright. Let's just we'll do the Ender Dragon fight next time. Gotta have a cliffhanger, man. That's how you do. That's how you do. Anyway, there's 3 new arts. Let's look at them. And then we can go from there. And by go from there, I kind of feel like... I need to, like, go because the cats need attention. I'm sorry. I'll stream, either Yakuza or, The Sims or something tomorrow. Oh, okay. I was looking at Rob's art, and I was like, I didn't realize it was Rob. And I was like, oh. If you were a superpower, who would you be? Herman from RevScarecrow. His power is maximum. I thought this was, like, actually, like, a child's art. I was gonna... Oh. Thank you, Rob. But yeah. This is a Broly reference. It's referencing that Herman is fucking swole now. Like I don't like I get the meme. I thought it was actually a child's like art, and I was like, oh, I need to be encouraging because like a lot of people have been at this level before and they can get better. Like, you know, just because it sucks now doesn't mean that they'll suck later. I definitely drew like this at one point, and then I saw the name, and I'm like, oh, okay, good. Oh, thank you, Rob, for giving me a mild heart attack. Then we got this one from Mebulas. Y'all means all. That's a good shirt. Is that a real shirt you can buy? How do we know that Rob isn't a child? Well, he says he's 32 years old. I like that. That's good. It has to be a shirt already, right? I'll check it in a second. But I appreciate the shirt. I appreciate the reference. It's well designed. If you haven't... Alright, it's already a shirt. I was going to say, if you haven't already made that, make that shirt and start selling that shit immediately. Like, immediately go patent that shit. Because that's a good one, but it's already a thing. Madeline draws this one, and it's of Crazy Bitch from Dognarampa. 32 years old does not necessarily mean an adult. In a lot of ways it does. In a lot of ways it does, unfortunately. Trademark, not patent. Yep, that thing. Toko, yeah. Instantly recognizable. She's horny on main as like an actual human like embodied into one living creature. Some good art here today. Thank you. But that being said, with that art being shown, that is what we'll call it. I'm sorry I said I'd do other stuff. Thank you for the art. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you guys for being awesome. Didn't even bother to take a break today. We'll stream something else next time. Probably Nuzlocke, maybe. I don't know. Whatever you guys want to see. It feels like it's got to be like Danganronpa every other day, but I feel like I should do a double stream next time. So maybe instead of Danganronpa, we do like Yakuza Nuzlocke? I don't know. You guys let me know what you want to see on Twitter right now if you're watching live, and then we'll figure it out from there. How's that sound? But anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Blah.